She was my best friend, until I found out where the money was really coming from. Hey besties, it's Kayana. Okay? Y'all are not ready for this story. Let me take you back to Monday, April 8th, 2024. It started out just like any other day in Atlanta. So, it's around 8 a.m. I'm in my apartment off Ponce de Leon, sipping on my caramel iced coffee with almond milk, scrolling through Instagram for nail inspo before my first client. The birds are chirping, sun's peeking through the blinds. A peaceful start. I had a full book that day, 4 clients, all regulars. But I was most excited about my 12:30 appointment. My best friend and favorite client, Maya. We met 2 years ago at a pop-up beauty event in Midtown. She was loud, funny, always dressed like money. Like even her bonnet had rhinestones. We clicked instantly. Since then, she's come to me every 2 weeks for her nails and always tipped like crazy. I'm talking $100 tips on a $65 set. Every time. So anyway, she pulls up in her matte black G-Wagon looking too good, rocking Balenciaga shades and this red bottom energy that screams, I got it, don't ask how. But today felt different. She seemed distracted, not her usual bubbly self. I'm working on her freestyle set, chrome, 3D charms, all that. It's around 1:10 p.m. when she gets a call. She looks at her phone and just says, hold up, I gotta take this, and steps outside. Now I'm not the nosy type. Usually, but her phone was still open on my nail station and the notification popped up. It was a wire transfer confirmation from a finance app I'd never seen before called Clartech Vault. Never heard of it. But what made me blink twice was the amount. $14,700 sent. Not received. I'm like, girl, what? Who are you wiring almost $15K to on a random Monday? She comes back in like nothing happened, sits down, and I play it cool. But I couldn't shake that weird feeling. So later that night, I did what any slightly paranoid, suspicious best friend would do. I Googled Clartech Vault. And girl, it was a front. The app was part of an underground laundering scheme tied to crypto scams and fake consulting companies. And get this, it was flagged in a 2023 Reddit thread from victims of a Ponzi scheme based right here in Atlanta. At this point, I'm like, okay. Deep breaths. But I wasn't ready for what came next. I start putting pieces together. The G-Wagon that came out of nowhere, the suspiciously expensive wardrobe, the fact that she never actually worked anywhere and always said she was a finance girl. That's what she called it. Finance girly stuff. So the next time she comes over, April 22nd, 2 weeks later, I decide I'm gonna casually bring it up. We're doing a lavender jelly set, soft and simple. And I say, girl, what is Clartech Vault? I saw the notification and got curious. Her whole face changes. She goes pale, like foundation can't even cover this fear. Then she does something wild. She laughs, but not like haha funny, like nervous, empty laugh. Then says, Kai, you're better off not knowing, but since you asked, it's how I pay you. My heart dropped to the floor. She continues. It's all legit? Well, kind of. I move money for people. Think of it like digital flipping. Digital flipping? My butt. I said, Maya, what you're describing sounds like federal prison type stuff. And she just shrugs. Shrugs. She goes, I only do it because I trust the system I'm in. These men, they need me. I don't touch the product, just the numbers. Product? I didn't even know what to say. So I wrapped her nails, handed her the cuticle oil, and sat there like I was watching a documentary about my own life. But besties, this story doesn't end there, because 2 weeks later she missed her appointment. Totally ghosted. I text, I call, nothing. Until May 6th, I get a knock on my door at 6:43 a.m. It's 2 FBI agents. They asked if I knew Maya Henderson. I froze, like full body numb. Turns out she was part of a crypto laundering ring that used fake digital storefronts, and her payments to me, possibly cleaning money. They told me I might be called to testify or at minimum give a statement. Now I'm shook, because here I am, just a girl doing nails in her living room, and I'm unknowingly in the middle of a federal case. I haven't seen or heard from Maya since. Her IG is gone. Her car, repossessed. And last I heard from someone mutual, she might have fled the country. Okay, so y'all, listen to this. A few days after the FBI visit, I'm cleaning out my nail drawers and I find something weird. Tucked way in the back of my top drawer, under a bunch of old gel stickers and buffer pads, is this little black flash drive. No label, just plain. I don't remember putting it there, and the only person who'd even been near that drawer recently was Maya. My heart's pounding. Like, what if this is some kind of evidence? Or worse, trap? I plug it into my old laptop, the one I barely use unless I'm doing nail course PDFs. And y'all, what was on it? A folder full of fake bank statements. I'm talking thousands of dollars listed under the channel where mystery meets nail obsession. I break down chilling cases, shocking twists, and unsolved stories you won't stop thinking about. Disclaimer: the crime stories shared on this channel are fictional and created purely for entertainment purposes. Viewer discretion is advised, as the themes may still include sensitive or suspenseful content. Watch as I bring you thrilling tales. Well, thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload.